I'm Elizabeth Fanco, and I'm a married mother of 8 amazing kids. Having always struggled with my weight, since I was 18, I've fluctuated between obese and morbidly obese. I've always wanted to lose weight, but over a decade of trying fad diets brought no change at all. As I approached turning 40, I weighed almost 300 pounds. In 2018, 2 of my kids signed up to run a half marathon, and they asked me to join them. I had never run a mile in my life, but since it was my kids who were asking, I said yes. It took me over 4 hours to finish that race, but I had found a passion and a motivation. But I also had a problem. I was incredibly slow. I wanted to get faster, so this year I turned to an expert for help. Working with Todd, an exercise physiologist, was a game changer for me. I started to see real progress and even completed my first triathlon. And because I never do anything small, last month I crossed the finish line of the New York City Marathon. In less than a year, I've lost 115 pounds. I'm so excited to set new goals and start working toward them.
Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that beautiful family. Okay, so one more time. This is what Liz looked like before. And joining us now from Grand Rapids, Michigan, here she is for us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Congratulations. I hope you feel good.
Thank you.
So, Liz, you've always tried to lose weight, but you've said, you're honest about the fact that you were never really successful at it. So when you see those pictures of yourself from the past, look at this here. Do you recognize yourself? And how do you feel?
It definitely is a bit surreal. I never would have imagined starting 2021 at almost 300 pounds that I would be ending 2021 on the Today Show talking about losing about a third of my body weight and having run the New York City Marathon.
That is just amazing. So Liz, you signed up for a half marathon with your kids. You'd never run a mile before this, but you did it because you wanted to help kids in need. Tell us about it.
Well, 2 of my kids signed up to run a half marathon with Team World Vision in 2018 because they found out that kids who lack access to clean drinking water only have a 50% chance of surviving to their 5th birthday. And I decided to join them in that. World Vision is the #1 provider of clean drinking water in the world, bringing clean water to 1 new person every 10 seconds. And because of that passion for clean drinking water, in 2019, the rest of our family joined us in running a half marathon, and then again in 2020 and again in 2021. And we've decided that we will continue moving our feet for clean drinking water until the global water crisis is solved. Since that first race in 2018, as a family, we've raised enough money to bring clean drinking water to over 750 kids for life through World Vision.
Congratulations.
How beautiful is that? And I think everyone at home is saying, okay, we know you're running, but diet actually always plays a part. So, but you're saying you're not eating less, you're actually eating more. So I think that's a really interesting part of this journey.
It is. I had restricted my calorie intake so much because I was trying anything to lose weight that my metabolism had actually stalled out. My body had gone into starvation mode. I wasn't fueling myself properly for runs. So I started working with a dietitian, and one of the things she did was increase my calorie intake and also change the way that I was eating. Instead of 3 big meals per day, she had me set an alarm on my phone and eat every 2 hours instead. And it wasn't until I changed the way that I was eating and started increasing my calories that I really started to see a change in terms of my weight loss. In
addition to the dietitian, you talk about your exercise physiologist, a fellow named Todd. How has Todd helped on this journey, Liz?
Well, I started working with Todd in January of this year. I came to Mary Free Bed, and Todd introduced me to the Alter-G treadmill. That allows me to run at a reduced body weight in a pressurized bubble from the waist down.
That's interesting.
And actually allows me to enjoy running. When I weighed 300 pounds, I could run at 180 pounds. Todd and I developed a friendship, and in March of this year, he sent me a text message saying that he wanted to take me on as his personal challenge. Because he saw how much time I was investing in other people, and he wanted to invest in me and see me succeed. And that was huge for me. I have a great support system of friends and family and my international peaker community and Team World Vision. But this was the first time somebody said they wanted to invest their time and energy in seeing me succeed. And that was huge for me. Todd has been there for every milestone this year. He's dealt with my tears of frustration and joy, and been an amazing coach, but more than that, an amazing friend, and really taught me to believe in myself throughout this whole process.
Wow.
Way to go,
So
Liz.
important.
Way to go, Liz.
Thank you
It's so
for sharing.
important.
I know.
Beautiful.
Liz, you're a beautiful human being, and we can tell that inside and out. Congratulations. I hope you can receive it and exhale. You've done well, our friend.
8 kids.
And then there's that.
8 kids.
And then there's that. So if you would like to hear more about Liz's weight loss journey, and she has some practical advice and good tips, things I'm learning for the first time, just head to today.com. Nice to meet you, Liz. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.